Lord Jesus Christ, Chris Davis, MC Raymer, coming back with another Relationship 101 tip. Today, we're going to talk about just be yourself. Yeah, be yourself. Be who God has made you to be. Now, the thing about it, a lot of times we get in relationships and we get frustrated at the other person. But the problem was we chose because we didn't even know who we were. The only way you really come to know who you are is to spend time with the one who created you. A Ford car that comes off of the Ford lot had to spend some time in the factory. So when it came off the production line, it was a Ford. A Toyota, the same thing. So no matter what make or model, it has to spend time in the factory. Now God He created us and then He formed us. And the thing is, in order to know who you are and how you're supposed to function, you need to spend time with your Creator. And the more time you spend with Him, the more you learn who you are and who you are to become. The thing about it is this: you make better decisions when you know who you are. You know what to accept. You know what you will and what you won't accept. But when you don't know who you are, you just kind of accept anything because, oh, well, it looks good or it feels right or it's just something about it. But when you know who you are and you know your God-given assignment, it helps you choose someone who's suited for the trip. Because if you're a truck driver, for instance, and you're looking for a partner in your driving, you don't want somebody who go to the bathroom every 5 minutes because they're going to delay your trip substantially, because every time you get the vehicle up to speed, you got to slow down again to pull over, find a rest area so they can go to the bathroom. So in other words, if you're a truck driver, you need someone who can hold that water. If God is giving you assignment, you need someone who can hold in that assignment and perform at the optimal time for what God has called y'all to do. Because if you go back to Genesis, the two became one. So you got to be sure that when you're choosing someone who is willing to, one, become one, because they have the same mind and the same spirit. God told us in His Word for us not to date pretty much unsaved or the heathens. And the reason He told the children of Israel that is because a lot of times when you go dating or you're around someone, they can change what you believe. You want to think about that. If your assignment is to minister to the nations, if God is giving you a global assignment, what's the need of being with somebody who only thinks city or thinks small? You need to get someone who has the ability to see greater things. I'm not saying get someone exactly like you, but someone who has the raw material or willing to be formed into what God has called them to be. Because to be honest, when God called all of us, we wasn't quite where we are now. And a lot of us, we're still changing into what He desires for us to be. But the raw material was there. So when you're choosing or looking for, know who you are and your God-given assignment. Therefore, you choose wisely someone to spend the rest of your life with who will assist you in completing the task God has given you.